And before we leave the Department of Justice, understand that Project 2025 has a plan to sort of wipe the slate clean of any pre-existing problems. What they say is this: conduct an immediate comprehensive review of all major active FBI investigations and activities and terminate any that are unlawful or contrary to the national interest. This sounds like it could have come from a Trump campaign release, and it demonstrates why being elected is so important to him. Think back to the original plan. Put people in positions of authority who will toe the company line. Well, a new attorney general can look at every indictment against Donald Trump and determine it's not in the best interest of the national interest. Oh, those are just old things. That would just bring up problems we need to get past. He's president again, and we don't want to put the country through a trial of a sitting president. Project 2025 proposes a world where Donald Trump is elected and there will be no federal criminal case against him anywhere in the country. They go further. Promptly and properly eliminating lawless policies, investigations, and cases, including all existing consent decrees. When I was a deputy legal director at the American Civil Liberties Union in New York City, I supervised projects that brought lawsuits against metropolitan police departments across America. And in some of those cases, consent decrees were entered, decrees where the court would oversee what was going on in that police department. The lawyers who worked on those cases put in thousands of hours gathering evidence to prove major problems within these police departments. If those consent decrees are removed, all of that work that went into changing policy and practice and holding officers accountable will be lost. Project 2025 ain't done. They want to issue guidance to all U.S. attorneys emphasizing the importance of prosecuting immigration offenses and immigration-related offenses. Although this is not directly related to anti-black racism, the immigration policies advanced by Project 2025 are so completely consistent with the exercise of anti-black racism that their request is virtually identical to what they want to do in other Department of Justice venues. Erase the history so we can do what we want. The MAGA concept of going back is in full force with the policy proposals for the Department of Justice. And we'll be going back all right, but not to a time when America was great for anybody who wasn't white and male.